While Liverpool is trying all their level best to go and sign a world-class striker, I've seen some of my fellow Liverpool fans saying that it is not a good idea to throw some 120 million pounds for Alexander Isak while we need a defender or we need a number 6. Now I just want to break down to you why we need Alexander Isak or a world-class striker. First of all, you need to understand that in this football, there are two positions that you cannot get them wrong. And the first position is the goalkeeper, and then the second position is the striker. Because these guys, when they are not performing, everyone will know, and everyone will know that you are average. For example, for the goalkeeper, if you are making a silly mistake, you are conceding cheap goals, everyone will see because you don't have anyone else that can cover up for you. Same thing for the striker. The striker, you're just alone. When people are trying to create chances for you and you are not finishing them off, everyone will know, everyone will see, and they will judge you because there's no one to cover up for you. Because in these other positions, you can hide behind someone. Because look at, for example, Konate. When Konate is not having a good game in the defense, he can simply hide behind Van Dijk. Same thing to Van Dijk. But for a striker, there's no one to hide from. In the midfield, the same. If you're number 8, let's say McAllister is having a bad game, it is easy for him to hide behind Soboslai and that is Gravenberch. Same thing to wingers, let's say Mo Salah. When Mo Salah is not having a good game, he can easily hide behind Luis Diaz or that is Dominic Szoboszlai in that number 10 or Florian Wirtz. But you see, for a striker, there's no one you can hide from because if you are not performing, everyone will see you. Same thing to the goalkeeper. So that explains why we should do everything in our power to make sure that we bring in a world-class striker, because for us to compete in the UEFA Champions League, I know in the Premier League we can easily defend this Premier League with just Florian Wirtz, but for us to compete in the UEFA Champions League, we need a world-class striker and a world-class goalkeeper, and Alisson is a world-class goalkeeper already, so we simply need a world-class striker, and that is where Alexander Isak or Hugo Ekitike comes in. So it is just as simple as that, guys. And for those that are asking, what will we do if maybe Ryan Gravenberch will be injured or sick? It is very simple. The main reason why we have brought in Florian Wirtz is because now we can be able to drop Szoboszlai in the number 8 position. And that means that the number 6 position can be covered by Ryan Gravenberch, McAllister, or Steven Bajcetic. We also have Endo. So we are all sorted. And for the defense, yes, we need a backup defender if Konate will leave. Because if Konate will leave, then we can go for Mark Gay. That will be a good centre back. And we can also bring in one of an average defender just to be a backup. So clearly you can see we still have backups. But for the striker, there's no one there. And we urgently need a world-class striker. So that explains why this striker position is an emergency. We need a striker urgently.